Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how the code works in the power of 2. So let me start with what is the power of 2. So I made an image for here for you guys. So this is the power of 2. What is the power of 2 of 0 is 1. 2 power of 1 is 2. 2 power of 2 is 4. 2 power of 3 is 8. This is exponential increment. Whether we have to find the question is simple. We have to find the whether the number is power of 2 or not. So how can we find that? We have a pseudocode here. Let's start with the pseudocode. First step is start the functions power of 2 with input n. So user want to send the number, right? So we are going to define the an n here. So the power of 2, we are going to define the n. The second is if n is less than 1, it can't be a power of 2, returns false. Yes, if n is less than 1, so it can't be a power of 2, so I will return as a false. So we are going to use the while loop here. So, okay. Now the next point is while n is greater than 1. So n must be, the first condition is n should be always greater than 1. Okay, so while n must be always greater than 1, yes, greater symbol, and inside the body we'll check the condition. Check if n is divisible by 2. If n is divisible by 2, then it is an power of 2. I will explain you. Suppose 8. 8 is obviously divisible by 2. It's 4. Again, it is divisible by 2. Again, so I will explain later by tracing this how the program works. If you need, I can explain now itself. So what we have is 8, right? So we have 8 and 2. 2. So 4s are 8. So what is the remainder of this? It's 0. So this is the power of 2. Okay, got it? Yeah. So what's happening is, so if let's go with the negative number first, negative statements. What is negative statement? First we'll check the, if that is not divisible, then we'll directly return false. If it is not divisible by 0, then return false. Obviously we will return the false. If that is divisible, then what we will do is we will go until n goes to 1. Suppose as we see here 8. If I enter the 8, so until it goes to 1. So while is 1, n is lesser than greater than 1, you go to 1. 1 is not greater than 1, the loop will break. While loop will exit with the last return statement. What is the last return statement here? It's true. I will duplicate this. 4 and 5. Let's run and see how this works. Yes, we got the answer 2. 2 is divisible. It's an, yes, it's an power of 2. This is also power of 2, and 5 is not the power of 2. Okay, so as you can see, the 5 is not the power of 2. You can refer to this chat also. Thank you.